Yo people, welcome back to the Iaddithis server. So this is what happens when your town cannot pay its upkeep. So when your town goes bankrupt and after that it becomes town ruins. So normally this would just be called Castrum normally, but since it couldn't pay and went bankrupt, it became ruins. So here you go, so if you press /T, your town name, so your Castrum ruins here. It was founded in 2022. Curry. You can reclaim it in 9 hours. No one can claim this right now because it's ruins, so it's unclaimable. I'm not sure what happens when the full removal happens. I think it just becomes completely wild. Yeah, so when you don't pay your town's upkeep, eventually it goes bankrupt. But bankruptcy is alright because you can still recover your town from then. I'm not too sure if you can recover it now. When your town goes into ruins, I think you have to wait for it to be reclaimable in like 9 hours. Well, for this case anyway. So when a town goes into ruin, you can open doors, loot shit too. But mind, this town wasn't looted. This is just how the town looked before. Because you got like houses for sale and stuff. A cool thing you can do with the Townie plugin is set buildings in like little chunks to be sellable. I can't really demonstrate it now because the town's a ruin, but like you look at this town and it will say like for sale on the top. So when you go on ruin, you can interact with everything. You can I'm not too sure if we can break things. Break this. Yeah, so you can now break shit in here too. You can properly ruin the place, I guess you want to. There are still stuff left behind in here, but it's previous occupants, which I assume they're offline. I'm gonna take all the charcoal. I'm not gonna lie. Take some of that coal. On the server rules, if your claim, like if, I don't know, I guess the server rules would be like, since this is a ruin, it's technically free game. It counts as like wild, I guess. So you can take stuff from these towns. I mean, it's really up to you if you want to do that, but I try to keep, I mean, I will take stuff if it's really expensive, because if I don't do it, someone else will. And I'll be honest, Chief, it's better I get the good shit than someone else, I think. So, if people get upset at me for, I guess, looting the ruins, you should just go here first. That's what I'm saying. But there was some cool places to say, like, this is clearly like a meeting room of some sort. Yeah, my game might be running a little bit worse than usual. That's probably because I haven't got Optifine yet, which is sad because I could be using shaders and shit right now. Yeah, you got pets too. I don't know if these pets are named. It looks like they're not. I guess there's 3 axolotls here if someone wants to take them. I guess this is like the residential area. Just a lot of buildings here. I mean, this town had still like a lot of area to progress and stuff like that. But it's a shame the people, I guess, went offline. Stop them. So this is like the main noble area, I think. Get the little Castrum sign here. This is the Castrum flag. I got some copies of it for like archival purposes. God damn, my FPS is taking a dive. Still got some good stuff in here. I'm gonna take all the coal, oh my gosh. Yeah, when I was here last time, I didn't get the chance to get all the decent stuff. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna use this time to get all the stuff I want to get. A lot of this stuff isn't that worth taking, I will admit. It's just a bunch of useless, not useless stuff, but there's a bunch of kind of junk items. Oh, it's a map here. Oh, another part of the cache map. I think I got another part of it too, so I'm gonna take this as well with me. So when you make a town, be careful, you have to pay rent or upkeep daily. Otherwise, this shit will happen to your town. So, 7.5k. That's 15k. Well, I guess... I mean, he isn't got a saddle, so I guess you can't really check. Oh, I didn't see this, like, face last time. This is interesting. Someone could have possibly looted this, I'm not too sure. I didn't actually see this last time. This looks like the armory area. Whoever was here last time must have left it. Oh, yo, free kits. Free kits, okay. Boys, free kits, okay. Yeah, no, look at me being so gassed up about, like, robbing shit. Look. Sometimes your boy gotta do what a boy gotta do, okay? And I have no qualms with it since this place is technically abandoned. Any abandoned place is kind of fair game in my eyes. And if I don't take this shit, people will definitely take it, so I'm taking all this. This could outfit like a small army. Which is pretty gas, I'm not gonna lie. Not complete full kits, but yeah. So like even if you play on the server and let's say you decide to join like a major town, that like bases like this go into ruin all the time. Like every day, at least a couple bases go into ruin. So you can have opportunity to loot some crazy artifacts and ruins and like just crazy items from these buildings. Like look at this, I got here got like at least 3 or 4 like full kits. I can't believe I missed this building. This stuff is so much worth it. You guys don't know about it right now, but I'm in a small town currently just getting off its feet, and I think this will do quite nicely adding some defense to the town. This shit I could probably wear normally. I do have a diamond armor set and stuff like that, but I don't really wear it around places just because it's kind of valuable. I don't really wanna. Let me just double check up here. Make sure everything. I like the way this area is done. It's kind of ugly, but kind of nice at the same time. We're going for like a specific style here. So this is. Oh yeah, I didn't really mention it before, but this town's definitely a more defense-oriented town, like a more like PvP-oriented, I suppose you could say. I should probably check these. Yeah, I definitely say that this is a more defense-oriented town than I guess house building, your like slice of lifestyle. Here we are into like the general / noble quarters, which is like I guess this house and stuff where the blacksmith did all the stuff. There are some decent amount of stuff in here. I'm not gonna take all of it. You guys can have that. Jesus, I'm breaking free book. Actually, I will take that. I'm glad I came back here to do the video. Otherwise, I'll miss some of this stuff. Some of this stuff actually is worth taking. I will admit, I did find some diamond tools in these chests here. And I yoinked the fuck out of that. I'm sorry, no one else is gonna have that. This stuff isn't worth it. I think this is the stuff I left behind. If someone finds something valuable in here, go for it. Run to this town. Let me take that iron helmet too. Run to this town straight away. You probably get here before someone else does. I think after this video gets released, a bunch of people are gonna come and like yoink as much as they can before. I don't know. I think it'll still be here even if it gets deleted. I think what happens is it just becomes like full on wild instead of classified as ruins. Just big Sag. Here's a big map of the town too. Not bad. I did find some stuff in here. This I think this is the last one too. Yeah, the last corner of that. Might be worth taking the whole map. I'm not gonna lie. I think someone. I'm not like if you're wondering why I'm taking all this stuff. This stuff right here, the maps, mainly for archive, like world history purposes, if anything. I like keeping the world history a go. Where is that? Oh, this is Anfangen. I'm not sure this. I think this is a default vanilla village. I'm not gonna lie, but this is Anfangen. So I saw it on like a book in this town. Like, I've been here before, obviously. You guys know that. There was a book in here about a town contract, and it looks like they were contracted by Anfangen to make them potions. So this was like a potion brewing town. When I came here, I did find a bunch of potions. I did take them because you know, I have probably could find some use for them. Oh my god. This is Anfen again. I saw it before. I mean, maybe I'll show it in the replay a little bit. It'll be off in the distance, but I'll make sure to show it a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh God, the FPS might be pretty bad for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of just me, I guess, looting slash like showing you guys what happens when your town goes bankrupt and becomes ruins. Anyone can come in here, break shit, do whatever they want, take whatever they want. Anyway, long story short, remember to put money in your town bank, okay? Otherwise, this shit's gonna go down and you're gonna be homeless. I guess townless. To be fair, the only time you ever really go bankrupt in this game is if you stop playing the game. There are towns that have been vacant or like where people have been offline for like a couple months, but you can like their claim is fine because they put so much in their bank. Like, I'll be honest, upkeep is very, very cheap in the server. I'm not sure how much upkeep this town would cost, but like, I don't know. From what I've seen, like the max amount of upkeep I've seen someone pays like 100 a day or something. By the way, upkeep's daily, obviously. That's like 100 a day, which is still pretty high, but as long if you play on the server just a little bit, you can afford it 100%. Anyway, homies, I hope you guys enjoyed this small, like, just me rambling video than like a proper crazy tour video, because I have no background in this town, to be honest. I ran into it occasionally and it just went into ruins yesterday, so I thought I'd make a video on it and show you guys what would happen if your town went into ruin. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this small video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.